Ako po si Tene Rose de Andante.
At ako naman si Michael Davantes.
At ito ang Mabuhay Montreal TV.
Kumusta po mga kababayan? Maraming pong salamat sa patuloy niyong pagsubaybay sa natatanging Filipino television show dito sa International Channel. At Tenny, congratulations sa success ng piyesa ng Peña Francia last week.
Oo, tama-tama yan, Michael. Nagpapasalamat ako sa lahat ng mga nag-participate, sa lahat ng Bicolanos and devotees ng ating Our Lady of Peña Francia.
At sa sobrang success ng piyesang ito ay marami ang hindi nakasakay sa barko for the fluvial procession.
Oo nga, Michael, talagang limitado ang kapasidad ng barko and we need to follow their rules. At on behalf of Bicol Association of Quebec, I would like to apologize dun po sa mga hindi nakasama. Kaya po next year, kung kayo sasama sa fluvial procession, siguraduhin lang po na magpa-reserve na, first come, first serve, at syempre para at least ikumpirma na ang ticket.
I'm sure that they will understand naman. At sa Bicol nga pala, Tenny, ay merong alert level sa posibleng pag-erupt ng Mayon Volcano.
Oo, tama yan, Michael. May posibilidad na mag-erupt ang Mayon Volcano at pinapaalala ng gobyerno na lalong-lalo po yung mga nakatira sa paanan ng Mayon Volcano na wag po munang bumalik dahil sa ngayon, Michael, naka-alerto pa to at meron na tayong 55,000 evacuees dyan sa probinsya ng Albay.
It's never easy to evacuate kung kaya't sana ay mag-decrease at mag-deflate ng activity ng Mayon Volcano para yung mga tao doon around the area could go back to their normal life. At Tenny, since na tungkoy mo kanina ang solidarity ng mga taga-Bicol ay nagpakita naman ng pagkakaisa ang mga taga-Mindanao. And they broke the world record for the most number of trees planted in 1 hour na humigit sa 2 milyon against the 1.9 million trees planted ng India. Ng bansang India.
Oo, tama yan, Michael. Nabasa ko rin yan at ang campaign na ito ay tinatawag na Trivolution Regreening Mindanao. Ito po ay naging unifying factor among the people in Mindanao.
Congratulations sa mga taga-Mindanaoans. Pagdating talaga sa kalikasan, I concur, kayo po ay Mindanao 1.
Alam mo, Michael, matagal ko nang hindi nakikita si Derwin.
Oo nga. Nandyan siya ngayon kasama ang isang Quebec artist na si Nelson Paget. Panoorin po natin.
Hi, Tenny and Michael. I'm here with Nelson Paget, a very famous musician.
Hello.
Hello, how are you doing?
Hello, everybody.
So, Paget, you're a composer, a author. What else do you do?
Yes, I arrange. I made some music, new age music, all kind of music. Because for me, a musician should be have good dimension. You know?
Yes.
Not just one dimension, a lot of dimensions in music. Because music is universal.
Okay.
So you don't say to me, play a blues during 1 hour. I will die. I will die.
So music. You were born in Quebec.
Yes, and I was after this I was making my musical study in the University Laval University in Quebec, and after I was working in Montreal, and after I was going in Europe, Australia, and I was fooling around the world.
Ah, excellent. So you've traveled all over the world and you've played in different venues.
Yes, and I was made a lot of recording with James Morrison.
James Morrison, the Australian
Yes, it's an
musician.
Australian legend. He played trumpet, trombone, piano, flute, and all kind of styles of music.
And that was on your last CD
Yes, the
that
last
you released?
CD is in stores since 6 months.
Okay.
You can find it, you can listen it, and the radio station in Montreal plays this album since 6 months. So
Yes, and they liked it so much they actually chose
yes,
six
we
of
chose-
your
yes,
songs.
we chose from this album 6 titles to make in their programmation. program.
Maybe you can play one for us
yes,
right
I
now.
can sing at the same time.
Sure.
And, Must we hang up our dreams in the place of souvenirs? Think again, it's not over.
was fun. That was beautiful.
Yes, it's alive. We are alive.
Yes, I love it. So Nelson, you've played all over the world, including Paris.
Yeah. I was in the Saint-Idéal. It's a nice place, and I'm working with France Télévisions to get some new dimension about the music. We are still on this, and
So a new album that you're working on.
yes, we're working in the studio for a new album. We will, in 1 year, we will release in 1 year.
Next year, okay.
It's a song, more pop songs. And in Australia, I was going in a concert hall, the Perth.
So tell me, Nelson, you have a few concerts going on?
Yes, I have a special concert on the 23rd of October.
In October.
In October in Montreal at the Place des Arts.
Wow, Place des
It's
Arts.
the Salle Claude Léveillé. It's starting, it's a Thursday, and it's starting at 8 o'clock. And I have some other classical or some other song, more modern.
Modern, I love it.
Fun, 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 fun. Ciao, 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 ciao. It's classical way just to relaxing some minutes. Here we go.
Wow. The songs were fun. They're very dynamic. So you do a bit of modern, a bit of classical.
Yes, because it's important in the show. If you play always the same style, the same wave, it's after 2 hours, it's too much, you know. So I start with the first song. It's the people sing, you know.
Okay. So you get the audience involved.
Yeah, sing. Moi je m'en viens, ah moi je m'en viens, ah moi je m'en viens, ah moi je m'en viens. And everybody is singing this tune, you know.
Okay.
Moi je m'en viens. It's very easy. It's easy.
Okay. And
Easy
you are
enough.
in Montreal. Do you also do a bit of jazz?
Yes, I can make jazz, but for this concert we won't have it. We won't have the jazz. But yes, I can play jazz. It's just a little taste.
Excellent. Nelson, it was a pleasure coming here, inviting us to your home to listen to your music. Is there anything you'd like to tell our viewers?
Yes, I will say come to the concert to have some fun, to spend together a nice and warm night.
And this will be at the Place des Arts?
Yes, it will be at the Place des Arts on the 23rd of October. It's a Thursday. The tickets are not expensive. It's $20. It's not a big fortune for the Place des Arts. But,
And it's a lovely evening to spend with. At 8 o'clock in the evening.
8 o'clock in the evening on a Thursday night. Yeah.
Well, thank you, Nelson, again.
It's a pleasure.
Michael and Tenny, back to you.
Salamat, Derwin. Magbabalik po ang MMTV. Welcome back po sa MMTV.
Kanina, Tenny, ay na-mention natin ang solidarity ng mga taga Bicol at mga taga Mindanao. Ngayon naman ay pinakita ng Hiligaynon speaking group dito sa Montreal ang kanilang pagkakaisa sa organization called Kahirup.
Very appropriate talaga yan, Michael, dahil alam mo ba ang Kahirup is Ilonggo word. It means closeness and sense of solidarity. Puntahan natin dyan si Tita Amy.
The Kahirup Hiligaynon Associations of Quebec that comprise mostly of the Hiligaynon-speaking group from Iloilo, Capiz, Antique, Aklan, and Guimaras, and of course the Negros Occidental, celebrated their 23rd year anniversary last September 19, 2014 at the Holiday Inn in Cotilliers. Kahirup is an Ilonggo word that signifies closeness, sense of unity, and solidarity. Maghirupay, to stay close and affectionate with one another. This year's celebration is aimed to foster camaraderie and continuous friendship. A short slide presentation of the late Jose Espinosa, four-term Kahirup president, was presented by his son Freddy Espinosa. To culminate the event, it was with pride for the Hiligaynon group that we have the Philippine ambassador to Canada, Honorable Petronilla Garcia, who was our guest speaker, and of course whose family comes from Negros Occidental and Iloilo.
Sa college ako, mayroon kami sang sorority. Ang tawag namon, Ilonggo Isabir.
Tonight again we have Linda Hardilesa Helwig, who is the president of the Kahirup Hiligaynon Association of Quebec, 2013 to 2015. So Linda, I know that one of the main goals of the association is on scholarship, not only here, not in Quebec, but in the Philippines. So what has you done, or what had project that it is in store in you?
On the horizon, for 2014-2015, we hope to help 3 students from Iloilo attain grade 7. And hopefully, in the years to come, we will increase the numbers, maybe up to 10.
So these are grade 7 entering that is high school.
Yes. Yeah.
So this is a new pilot project, and I know we had scholars before in the fisheries colleges and the West Visayas College, and this one is in High School of Towns.
Yes. Yeah. We will start in Tigbawan, Iloilo, and maybe when you go to the Philippines in November, you can follow it up and then see which schools we could be of help.
When there is a saying, there is a power behind the throne. So si Chaykit ngayong gabi, si Mrs. Kit Espinosa, Granada Espinosa, is the wife of our late Joe Espinosa, who had been a Kahirup president for the past 8 years, and he passed away this last January 29. Okay. So really tonight, we really honor Nong Joe. And I know nga 8 years ang pag-serve ni Joe. Hindi lang si Nong Joe, kundi amo man si Chaykit. So Chaykit, how important is Kahirup organization to you and your family?
It's very important. It's like a part of family. That's why even without him, we still continue to support the Kahirup. It's the Kahirup, you know. We have to Kahirup to live on.
Oh, yeah. So just to let everybody know that Chaykit and Nong Jo had been honored by the PBSSQ as Leadership Award, the first one that they have received. And I know they really have supported our Kahirup. So Chaykit, ang mga kabataan, anogid ka-importante man sa ilang nga magkadtog diri sa sining nga kwan?
Oh boy, everybody was really excited to attend because I said they were give a tribute to Daddy. So all of them are here.
Karong nga gabi, 3 sa mga 8 nga nag-found, ang mga founders sining organization ari. So ari diri si Edsel ang first president namon, kag si Max nga isa sa mga director. So karon Edsel. So Edsel, as the first president when this organization get incorporate, I know nga 23 anyos na since nga when we have this organized. So what do you say, the past and the present?
Actually, nalipay gid ako nga na gintukod da abi ini nga asosasyon. Kag ako ang naging primerong presidente. Actually, daw hindi ibang ko tanay santo pero napilitan man ako nga ano. And then nagdugay sa amo na nga nag-23 anyos na. I'm greatly honored to be involved with the Kahirup Association. Kag I hope nga sigiyon sang mga nagasunod sa aton kapin pa mga kabataan.
Okay, so amoy na ang mga siling ni Edsel. Kagkaroon si Max naman, I know Max as kami nag-contribute gid ni sa pagpatukod sining organisasyon. Kag si Max gid ang nagtulod nga tanan namon nga ibutang tanan kag magpadayon gid sa aton organisasyon. So Max, ano gid ka pa importante sang organisasyon sini sa imo?
Amo ini ang nagtabo sining organisasyon kay balaan mo sang una may mga asosasyon nga hindi Kahirup. Karon ginumpisa namon ang Kahirup, nagumpisa kami kay way pa kami sing pundo nga kwarta, nagbutang kami sing tag 50 kada isa, sa 8 kami, karon kami nga 3 ang sa 8 nga ina. Ti hasta subong nagasupot man sing kwarta kag at least may kwarta na kami nga galastuhon da kon ano nga kwan para nga kinahanglanon kag dason labi na gid sa mga scholar namon sa kwan, may nag-graduate na nga sa Iloilo sa mga scholarship. Kag subong gabauli kami sa mga inugbakal to ka kwan, inugbakal ka bulong to. Amo lang gid na tinguha kami. Kung may mabuli kamo da mag-upod kamo sa amon, upde man kami. Madamo gyud salamat.
So amoy na ang Kahirup, maghirupay, brotherhood, kag magbuligay. So, this is Amy Mananog from Mabuhay, Montreal TV.
Congratulations po, Kahirup, sa inyong 23rd anniversary.
Magbabalik po ang MMTV. We are proud to announce that Ambassador Petronilla P. Garcia has become the first female Philippine ambassador to Canada.
At siya po ang bumisita dito sa community natin sa Montreal.
Her Excellency Ambassador Petronilla P. Garcia.
I'd like to thank the Filipino Association of Montreal for this meet and greet. It is a very important occasion for us, for me, to meet you tonight. The Philippine government places a very high priority on the welfare of Filipinos abroad. It is the third pillar of Philippine foreign policy. And I would like to say that one of our priorities in the embassy is to have strong relations with the organizations and to advance the interests of the Filipino community. It is a huge honor for me to be the first female Philippine ambassador assigned to Canada since 1972, when the Philippines opened the embassy in Ottawa. In the months and years ahead, I take it as my mission to build on the good foundation laid down by my predecessors and to work with the Canadian officials to expand dialogue and cooperation between our countries, especially in the areas of trade and investments, education, human resources, defense and security, among others. I take this opportunity to invite you to participate in the Winter Escapade 2, this 2015. Consul Mayo is here to tell you more about the tour.
Hi, well, it's great to be back on MMTV, and I bring good news again. This time about Winter Escapade 2, and the tour will take place on January 30 to February 6, 2015. and it takes us to the islands of Negros Oriental, but we're going to Dumaguete, Cebu, Bohol, Siquijor, and Manila, of course. Now, how to register? It's very easy, actually. Just go to the winterescapadeph.com, and there's an online registration page there, or you can call any Philippine consular post or the embassy in Ottawa, and we'll guide you through the registration process. So you can submit paper registration forms or do it online. We're encouraging everyone, because there are very limited slots this year, we're encouraging everyone to register way ahead of the deadline, which is November 3.
I want to say on behalf of Mr. Kotler what a pleasure it is to be here with so many members of the community in Montreal to welcome Ambassador Garcia to be with us here tonight. It's a wonderful, warm, and festive gathering, and so it's a pleasure to be here with everybody. I had a great opportunity to meet the ambassador and have a nice discussion with her to discuss the community and some of the Canadian federal political issues. I was amazed to learn both of her experience and career the past few years heading up relations between the Philippines and about 75 different countries from headquarters at the Foreign Ministry, and to learn about her previous posting from 2007 to 2011 to the Holy Land, to Jerusalem and Israel, somewhere where I just returned from last week with our Member of Parliament, and we were able to discuss some issues related to that part of the world and our hopes, as well as the hopes of the Philippines for peace in that special place to all of us. It was a wonderful celebration. We look forward to Ambassador Garcia's posting and to working with her and the Philippine community to strengthen relations and friendship between Canada and the Philippines.
Wonderful to have the ambassador here with us in Montreal, meeting the community here. She's a very impressive woman. She was the ambassador to Israel as well. And one of the things that's amazing is that she understands both of the big communities in this riding, the Jewish community and the Filipino community.
It's important for me to be here tonight just to greet and congratulate the new ambassador of Philippines.
To ask her to help the community, because majority of the members of the community are live-in caregivers now, or they came in as a caregiver, but they are permanent residents now. And because of the changes, of the upcoming changes that the Immigration Canada has proposed doesn't look good, we would like the ambassador to make a dialogue with the Minister of Immigration to at least, ask them or support our demands. Not to touch the live-in caregiver program, but improve the program.
Well, mostly it's about our community, and we're happy to welcome a young, good-looking ambassador for the first time. She's a lady, a beautiful lady, very intelligent. And I should say that she's going to be a welcome government official from the Philippines, because we know that we can rely on her. She knows what she's talking about, and that's the main thing. It's a great meeting, meeting her with our community members here in Montreal.
Being the first female ambassador to Canada, what are your hopes to accomplish?
Well, first of all, being the first female ambassador of the Philippines to Canada is a very, very big, malaking karangalan sa akin to. It's a huge privilege. But I am very, very happy to see that most of the Filipinos here in Montreal are very well respected. They are very skilled. I'm very proud of the Filipinos, not just in Montreal, but in the whole of Canada. The people-to-people linkages between Canada and the Philippines is based on the Filipino community here in Canada. So what do I hope to accomplish? I hope to build on that good relations. I hope to be able to make our relations flourish on the basis of the mutual respect and affection that we have for each other.
Welcome back sa MMTV. At 10, it's quite refreshing to have our first female Philippine ambassador to Canada to bear on Philippine-Canada relations.
Yes, tama yan, Michael. And I'm positive that Filipinos here in Canada will benefit immensely from her skills and knowledge.
I do agree. At bago po tayo magtapos ang ating programa, ay meron po tayong mga special announcements. On October 10 ay 1 year na po ang MMTV. So magkita-kita po tayo sa first year anniversary ng MMTV sa 6767 Codinege. And on October 11 ay merong apple picking organized by Gilmore College. Sa November 1 naman ay magkakaroon ng anniversary ang Gilmore College and it will be a masquerade ball na gaganapin sa Hellenic Center. Just contact 485-7861, 485-7861. At meron namang basic computer course starting November 2nd to 30th on Sundays 2 to 5 p.m. at 6767 Codinege. Fee is $50 for 5 sessions. Call Alabdon at 514-264-8706. And this course is sponsored by the Quebec Council on Philippine-Canada Business and Trade.
Marami pong salamat sa pagtangkilik sa aming programa.
Na patuloy na naglilingkod sa ating mga kababayan.
Muli po tayong magsama-sama
Dito sa MMTV.